Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning.
Hello. Good afternoon. We are here. Here we are. How is everyone doing today? This afternoon? This evening? I don't know what to tell you. Oh, let's take that off there. I was just about to check Buellanox because I didn't really hear anything from them today. Check this out, guys. This is why I mark out these levels in the morning. Look at this. Look at this level this morning. We marked out, before we got off the stream this morning, we said that we expected some reaction out of that level. Bam! Mancini did. He told us that. He told us that. And then look where we closed at this afternoon. Right back to that same level. So he did call out this reclaim of the 38 as a long. So you kind of had this push above, close back, or push back down. So push above and a close above, and then a retest. So that would have been your entry there. Off 38, pushed all the way up to the 61 into close. We took that trade, but we took it on the old nasty girl. We took it on the nasty girl first. Sean, I get the levels from his newsletter, but I post them in the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord, oh, I got a button here. I just started posting them today. You can get the levels for free in my Discord, or you can pay for them if you want to. It's up to you. I'm not going to like say I'm going to post them every single day, because I'm not necessarily going to do that. But yeah, his newsletter is worth it. What up, Sean? What time's poker, Sean? Let me snag the link for poker. Yeah, I saw it. I was going to join, but let me turn this music down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. Let me grab the link here. For anybody who wants to join the poker, I will participate. Let me go ahead and request entry. Boom. So I got the link pinned at the top of the chat. If you want to do it, if you want to join us, it'll be a lot of fun. So what do we think is going to happen at open? Well, Mancini says we pretty much have nothing to do here except wait for a pullback, right? I mean, unless we clear the 65 and build structure, the next level up there is kind of like that 78 level, I think. Let me see. What do you got? 74. 80 to 82. Yeah. It's kind of what we're looking at. We'll see if we gap above 65 at open. My thought process is kind of probably go down. What up, Tech T? Deshaun. Did I kill it today? Sean, we did okay. We took a loss on the 5-minute trade. You can see it reset, but I passed 10 Apex accounts, and we were green on like 4 other fundeds. So we did okay. I went 16 for 16 on my Apex 50Ks. Passed all 16. We'll see, Shobit. We'll see. Any thoughts on gold? Let's check it. Let's take a look. Gold actually has pretty good structure here. You kind of have a lot of trend line liquidity here. I mean, it still has levels to run down low. You've really already missed the boat on the short entry here on the gold. You'd have to get some sort of pullback here. But you kind of got trend line liquidity here built up. I mean, I see gold maybe pushing back down to like 35.95's 35.90 level potentially. The only thing I would say is, like, if we open up and gold kind of, you know, builds a little structure and then can break, then it can go back up. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hard to predict. What up, Cove? Bought in a trade and market hasn't moved. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. How did you get in there, Cove, if the market's not moving, sir? We're not even open yet, sir. We got 9 minutes. What up, Eric? But yeah, I did just start today posting Mancini's little newsletter in my Discord here. But you can, if you want to take a peek at it, it's posted under the general section there. So it's quite in depth, but if you want to see it, it's there. Keep hearing a noise like somebody's messaging me on Discord, but I don't see a message. Went in the back door. Did you lube it up, or you just use the poop? The poop lube. The old poop lube. Little spit. That'll do her. The activation, the cheaper activation, does end tomorrow at noon. So, did you win this morning, Cove, on that 5 second? Because I lost. I was actually right before it triggered. I said that I was only looking for the downside. I was like, oh, I'm only going to look for the short. And then I'll be damned, I didn't jump in on the long anyway. You can see my executions here this morning, Cove. So I said I was only going to take the long, or the short. I was really only interested in the short because we had some stuff down below. And it triggered the long, and then I just got stopped out. I guess it went 4 points, didn't it? Ooh, exactly 4 points. So did you get stop break even there? Well, you see, I took the loss, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to take the short as well. And the short ended up winning. You moved to 5 for break even. Oh, you lost. Or no loss. Because what I was looking at here, it pushed above. I think I actually took it on the retest. Yeah, I took it on the retest. So on the pullback here is where I got in. And then it's pretty close. I mean, it was pretty close to a win. 4 points, almost to the break even at least. I mean, it actually ended up going, but it just pulled back 6 points. That was one of those dirty ones this morning. Because technically, depending on where your stop was, it went 13 points to the upside. Downside was clean, though. What up, Husk? Got about 5 minutes here until open. I'm going to take the opening range play as well today, so I'm going to take it on Take Profit Trader account and see how it goes. I got slipped on that opening range trade pretty good last night, like almost 6 points. My entry got slipped. I'm thinking that we moved down at open. Like if we zoom out here, ES is kind of at that key level. You look, we kind of double topped here and sold back off. So I'm kind of anticipating, I mean, I would like to see us run that previous day overnight low, or previous New York low, something. I mean, I think like this is ultimately the draw, and we might just go to it. Really depends on what happens at open. If we gap up, then I'll be looking for the 525. But if we don't gap up and we open in this area, then I'm thinking that we push back down. We'll see. Do I trade prop shop? No. I do not trade with them. I do have a code with them, but I've never traded with them. So, but I'm sure you'll hear from them. Alexi, did you pass it today or what? I'm sure you'll hear something eventually. Got about 3-4 minutes until open. I'm going to try not to paper hand this open. Try not to paper hand this open. Like I did yesterday. If I would have just held, you know, it's always that old adage. If I would have, should have, could have just held. Very hard to pass with the intraday drawdown, burn like 10 accounts. Dang. I get it though. It does make a difference. You can see our degeneracy at the end of the day. If you guys didn't join us today, we took a loss on a little short right here. Thought we get a little resistance here. Didn't get it, so we flipped long. A nice, 66-point run up there. I was actually long here too, but just got wicked out looking for that 455 area. Oh, you got used to My Fun of Futures? Yeah. They're fast. So we'll see kind of what happens here at open. We'll see. We'll see. My lean is kind of down, but again, if ES clears 65, if we gap above it or we just start ripping above 65, then I would assume at that point that we're going to go to 74. So we'll play it by ear. What about 2 minutes? If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed. What was I going to check? I was going to check something. I don't remember what it was now. Dylan, I'm kind of thinking, like, I think the draw is higher, right? I think the draw is 525 or even 552. But here's the thing. Just looking at the ES, at being at a very, very key level here, we'll see. I don't know. I'm overall still bullish, but I don't think it would be outside the question to pull back. You know, to some degree. All right, we got 1 minute. What up, CT? Trip was good. Trip was good. Can I go ahead and add an order? Oh, so I can go ahead and put an order on. I didn't know that. Nah, we drove. See you next fall. Oh. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get ready. I'm leaning down, so I already have my sell order on here. Hopefully we don't gap down and fill this, though. All right, see what happens. Here we are. Oh, what happened? It won't let me move it? Oh, give me a break here. All right, see if we get a little retest here. A little retest entry. I'm going to go ahead and jump in with down here. Might be a bad idea, but I kind of missed the entry there. I guess it really already went 10 points. Oh, why am I only in 1? What the hell? I'm supposed to be in 5. All right. Yeah, I was playing the 5-second open, Cove. I've been doing this. It's been paying. It has been paying. 10 points off the 5-second open. I mean, I already paid. Already paid 10. I just missed the entry. I'm not very good on not very good on this right here. Like trying to get this ninja on there. But I already paid 10 points. We'll just look for more. I meant to be in 5 minis too, not just 1, but it's all right. All right, catch you later, Cope. Mismanaged this pretty badly here, but let's see what happens. We lose the 40. We should run down into this level pretty quickly. Do got that 37, 38 level that could cause some issue, but I think we can just poke right through there. I'm actually thinking about moving this down to like 25. Just kind of looking at the ES and stuff, I think we could get the push down to 25. What do you guys think? Move this down to 25? I think we could flush into the 25. Probably go break even at like 35 here. See if this thing can just flush. Kind of feel bad I'm not in the size that I wanted to be in, and I missed the entry really. Up 100. Let's go. Locked yourself out. Let's go. Nice job. So 55 was the actual entry. Man, I already missed the freaking... I mean, I don't know. I think I'll average into it if we get back up there, but I already missed the 10 points. It gave it right away. Let's make this a little bigger for you guys. That's why I like Ninja sometimes annoys me when I'm trying to do these bracket trades. So I certainly would have been in it on a Quantower there, but just more difficult. Max, what are you barking at? This dog. Hey. Chill out. This dog, I tell you what, this dog. So if we get a push back up here, I will add. We'll add on a push up. Have to be patient here. Let's be patient. I think the push down is going to happen. I just got to wait for it. Come on. Give me the push on down. Good news is I'm not leveraged very big in this, so not very heavy in it right now. Smokey Bear says we're going to pop. I mean, I do think the draw is higher, but I think let me look. Where could we really pull back to? I mean, 413, 400 even, 396. All right, I'm up $5 on this trade, guys. Should I take it? $10? Full port. Pop into the open price at 6. I mean, maybe. It might. I'll just average into the short if it does. And if we get wrecked on it, it's all right. Let's see. Let's see. It really isn't moving. Just not moving. Where's the VWAP at? It's kind of right there at like the 40, 50 area. What up, Omnius? I mean, as long as ES holds below this 65 area, I think we go down. But if it gets above it, it gets above it. We'll just be stopped out. Not a big deal. But we'll see. Possible inside bar here. Inside bar. We put an inside bar and it breaks to the upside. I'll probably just get out. Might just get out. Ideally, we'd like the inside bar to break to the downside. It's only a 10-point inside bar right now on the 5-minute. Let's go to the 5-minute. There we go. All right, 4 seconds before this inside bar prints. All right, let's see here. Kind of want to see it break lower. If it doesn't, I guess how long? We're going to long here with 5. $4.55. 4.55. Oh, well, we're right there at that. Am I looking at the wrong time frame? No, I'm not. All right, just making sure. Why is this? I'm confused. I guess it just looks bigger than it actually is. All right, let's see if we get the pop here. I should have waited for the pullback to enter. I've been telling myself I'm going to do that, and then I don't do it. I don't do it. See if this thing can pop through here. Trying to drag this down a little bit. Make it a little bigger. I checked the majority off up here at like the 4 point mark. I'm in, like, I don't love my entry here. Probably should have waited for a little bit bigger of a pullback, but let's see if we can get the push. Let's give us the 5 points. Push through the 57 area. You're still short, Dylan? Yeah, that's kind of my lean, but then we got this set up, so. I'm going to go ahead and reduce my risk a little bit because I don't love my entry, so. There we go. Down to 3. More manageable just in case it pulls back. See if we can just get a little green. Then we can do a buy stop to add back. If it breaks back above, get a little better feel. Let's see what it does. All right, added to it there, back to the full position. See if we get the push. Oh, it's CT, definitely slow. Definitely slow. I'm kind of annoyed. I missed the. I really missed the opening short. I don't know. I missed it. Let's see if it can go. ES holding up at the VWAP there. I mean, we're not looking for much here. Just looking for like 4 or 5 points on these first few contracts. Really 4 points, 5 points. Very, very slow. I tell you this, very slow. Go watch some paint dry? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to get stopped. That's what I feel like. If this gives me a chance to get out, I may just take it. We'll see. All right, let's get ready here. If this gives us a chance to get out of here, I might just take it. I mean, hell, just give me a couple of points. I don't even want... Just give me, like, 2 points. Hit the flipped button. No. I mean, it could still push. Just at least knock me out of a couple. Get me out here with some profit. Oh, come on. Literally tickled me there. Rip it through there. Very rude. Sweep the opening candle, then melt. I'd be okay with that. Tickled the pickle. Yeah, it did. Come on, go. I'm just going to get stopped out. I'm just going to put my stop in. All right, I'm out. Now it'll go. Watch it. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I missed that opening range trade there. I don't know if I have any accounts to give away. I'll have to look. I don't know, Eric. So down 215 after misplaying the opening range. Do a moose race? I don't know how. I don't know how to set those up. That kind of was the 5 second. It did retest that 5 second. This was your short entry off that 5 second, right? At the open. Right there. No. There. So the short really was 455. Paid 10 points. I already paid actually paid more than that. Paid 16 points. I just missed it. I missed it. A moose knuckle? You got some of those? You got some of those? I don't know. The moose knuckle. This thing is just it's trying, but it's just not doing it right now. Moose knuckle sandwich. Come on. Do something. Do something, guys. Sandwich would not be good. This thing is very, very slow. Looking like a bear flag on the 5 minute. I think I'm going to join the shorts again. I think I'm going to join the shorts one more again. The dark side of the shorts. Exactly. Oh. I mean, it's certainly looking like a bear flag here. Stop at like 455. Yeah, it's still kind of the same spot I was short earlier. I do think if we break below that 440, that's where we can kind of get a little bit of, maybe a little speed. Tempted to kind of add into this, but we'll see. $385. I do like that push down. I should have just been a little more patient on the short earlier. 454 was going to be my add back to the short, and I changed my mind because we got that inside bar. Kind of spooked me a little bit. I'll probably go break even below the low. It'll be 5 points in the green, I guess. TP 411. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I think kind of below this wick here, we should get a little bit expansion to the downside, just a little. All right, just wick the low. You don't really want to see it bull back up here. So I may just go stop to break even here. Want to kind of just see it continue here. Yes, kind of at that low as well. Has room down a little bit here. It might get stopped. Come on. You know what? There's no real reason to have the stop there. Let's just put it up here somewhere, 55. Let's risk 240 bucks. Keep the loss small if it happens. I just think the meltdown, maybe until like Tokyo, kind of makes sense. But we'll see. In hindsight, I don't really love that long, but it was an inside bar. It is a play I do like to take sometimes. $200 EMA sitting down there at 425 actually as well. So maybe I'll just look for like 26. Close below 440. Yeah, that would be kind of a little good confluence there. We got 2 minutes on this 5 minute candle. I want to see the 5 minute just kind of close below the previous 5 minute, which we already kind of did. That candle closed below these, so probably could just trail our stop to here. They're risking about 9 points. Come on, push it lower. We should be up big, guys. We should be up like $1,000, but mismanaged it. John G, I had that happen to me last night where I was trying to get Buellinox to load, and I had to like keep disconnecting or reconnecting, and it finally did. But yeah, it was annoying as hell. I had that happen to me last night. $45 seconds left on this 5 minute candle. This thing is not moving. $15 seconds. You think it went to sleep? Let's wake it up, CT. Let's wake it up. Start pounding on it. Boom, boom, boom. There's the close below 40 on the 5 minute. Nice. That last 5 minute candle, that's a small ass candle. Small candle. Yeah, barely below 40 for sure. A few ticks. Just a few ticks. Give it the old thumb in the rectum. Wake it up. But we want it to go to sleep lower. We don't want it to wake up and go higher. Helio, we trade it very slowly. That's how we trade it. Very slowly. Well, what you got to do when the markets are this slow really is pick a bias, pick a direction, and stick with it. That's what I didn't do that. I came into the market open thinking we go down. Got a harami that broke to the upside, so I killed my short and entered long. And then re-entered the short. You kind of got to, like, in these types of days, at this time of day, you got to stick to your bias. So if you're short bias, you just need to kind of average into the shorts. And if you're long bias, same thing. Hold the longs. So what is this? Getting a call from the school. Hello? An important message. Okay. Oh. She was marked tardy. Okay. 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 No. You have a problem with closing your winners earlier? Yeah. Can always run a reverse shocker and see how it works. Shock myself? No, can't shock myself. Man, I guess I should have taken my 4 points there. Just kidding. Yeah, Ben, that's one of the things. I mean, closing your winners early or moving. I have my problem's moving my stop. That's my problem. Moving my stop. I'm thinking about adding one here. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm thinking about it. And by one, I mean 10. 10 minis. Thinking about adding 10 minis. Short. 10 minis short. What do you guys think? Wicked up to fill the gap. Yeah, there's a little 1 minute, 5 minute gap there. Full send. Oh, lower highs, lower lows so far. Kind of lower highs, lower lows. Safest spot for the stop is really 54, right? Yeah. 54.50. Keeping that lower high, lower low kind of theme. Only on the fundeds? Yeah, CT. Way more expensive, too, when you blow them, huh? Way more expensive. I need to activate my 10 Apex evals. Or Apex, not evals, fundeds. Who else do you know that can pass 16 out of 16? Nice. Don't blow the accounts. I do blow accounts. I do blow accounts. Nutty and I are the same in that matter sometimes. I don't usually blow 30 at one time. I have blown 20, though, on a couple of occasions. But tilt is tilt. What up, Mope? Batting 1,000. That's right. Batting 1,000. So we now have, let's see how many evals we've had. 526 evals. And how many PAs have we had? 109 or 200 PAs. So 200 out of 526. Not too bad. Yeah, I did see the video. Yep, I did. Do I do the online? What do you mean, Austin? Blowing all accounts, trading micros. No, CT. Nutty trades micros in front of the stream, but I'm quite confident he's not doing that when he's just at night by himself. I think he's probably trading minis. Yeah, I passed all the evals, Austin. I'm just waiting for them to send me the email so I can activate them. 16 out of 16. He said he went 5 micros. Yeah, but, you know, pretty sure there were some minis involved. Building a large 15-minute. Let me look at the 15. I mean, we're still sitting inside a 5-minute as well. I'm just thinking that pushback down to like 425. I mean, 200 EMAs down there. Not looking for anything crazy. Not looking for anything crazy. We're sitting at the 15-minute range from New York at 437. So if we get through that, a lot of points to below 150. Not on a mini, though. On a mini, at 1 mini, 2 mini, 3 mini, you know, it don't take that much to do it. It's possible, especially when the market moved 350 points overnight. On a normal night market, I would tend to agree if it's like 80 to 100 points. But on a 300-point market, overnight move, that's pretty hefty. If you're caught in the wrong direction, there's not a whole lot of saving you, you know, when it moves in that one direction. CT, are you going to play some poker tonight? If you guys are interested in joining us for poker, it is a free roll. Doesn't cost you anything. It's linked at the top of the chat there if you want to join us tonight for a little poker tournament, a little poker action. If you want to try to take out Methodical, he sucks. He doesn't know how to play. He rebuys like 8-10 times a night and usually loses. So come on over. Maybe I'll get lucky and bust you. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes we get tricky. Do I add to this? I'm actually kind of thinking about adding to this. Who will be the rebuy donkey? I don't know. Leaving a trade overnight is complete gamble. Yeah, for sure. Signed up. Let's go, Mo. If you're not in Cove's Discord, we jump in there and voice too. Have quite a good time. Showbit thinks I should add. All right, Showbit, if it loses, I'm going to blame you. And if it wins, I get all the credit. All right, as long as you're okay with that. If it loses, I blame you. If it wins, I get all the credit. As long as you see how that works. Square dance. It's the slow grind overnight that gets you if you're on the wrong side. Yeah, exactly. Heads I win, tails you lose. Exactly, full tilt. Woo, I should have added. My bad, Showbit. My bad, Showbit. I didn't add. I was thinking about it. I was pondering. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Let me see how many likes we got. 71 viewers and 22 likes. Come on, guys. You guys are better than that. Are we going to get some movement in the next 10 minutes maybe? Once we hit the macro? I'm going to rage quit? Nah. Hey, I almost rage quit the stream yesterday, CT. I'm not going to lie. That copy trader issue, that almost sent me over the edge. Almost sent me over the edge. It was like this close from sending me over the edge. That's you set for next eval win. Let's go. Hopefully. You'll get a win eventually. I know a couple of longtime viewers who are like waiting on a win and then they finally got it. Cold War Unicorns. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You are, in fact, the man. It's my son running behind me to pet the dog. I use TradeSync. It wasn't. So it was a Replicanto issue yesterday, I think. I'm not 100% sure. It's the first time I ever had a problem with them. So, yes, Head and Shoulders 1 hour if it pans out. Nah, no giveaway right now. I don't think I have an account. Maybe I have an account. I'm not sure. Let me check the code. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll check the code, and if it has not been used, we'll do a giveaway. Let me check this code. I only got one left, and I don't know. And it had not been used, but I wasn't 100% sure if I had. Actually, I am 100% sure. Let's see if it's good. If it's good, we'll do it. What the hell? You want a TPT straight to funded? Yeah, that'd be nice. For some reason, my code's not showing up. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Should I just randomly post the code in the chat? And whoever has the quickest fingers wins? All right, that one says it's been used. So let me see about this one. Oh, yeah, I think most of these have been used. JX9F. Yep. They've all been used. But I tell you what, while I'm thinking about it, One Tower froze when you had open, that sucks. Haven't come across another streamer that gives away as much as you. I try, Mo. I try. You know, I do my best. What up, the One Stop? Let's message them right now. And see if we can get some more accounts to give away. And the guy that does it, he's in Japan, so he should be up. There we go. Shot off an email. Let's see what he says. Yeah, with Apex. Pretty sure they'll give me more. He might say I have to wait a couple of weeks, but we'll see. You're 25 points short for a free account? Oof. I could take this off right now and be green $2.50 on the day. I could. But we've held on this long. Let's hold on a little longer. Get those diamond hands going. I don't see a whole lot holding us up between these two levels. If we can just hold below there. Yes, approaching the lows as well. We should maybe get a little bit of a speed up here, I would think. At least 4 or 5 points. That's the trading mindset, yeah. What kind of capital you need to set up a prop? I would say $1 million. To be able to set up to properly set up a prop firm. I'm sorry, not $1 million. 10 million. I think you need 10 million to properly start a prop firm. Something like that. Move stop to break even. Yeah, I mean I could. Or The only thing is we could still, I want to see the ES. If ES gets below the low here, then maybe I will. Or are you saying you moved your stop, Tech T? I think if ES punches the low here, like I said, I think I'll probably see a little acceleration here. That's what I'm looking for. All right, appreciate you, Eric. Gonna start looking for that 10 million down the back of the couch. You might not find it. Create a shitcoin rug pull start prop firm. Perfect. Don't go to jail though. Just need ES to break this 55 level, 56 level here. I think we get a little bit of a burst down, you know, relative to this time of day. ES is literally holding at the low right here, 55.75. What, Maxie? What's the problem? ES holding the low. No, it's legal. Make sure the big guy gets his cut. There you go. There you go. What up, Pine Tree? Yeah, I'm over here on your stream too, Pine Tree. I'm watching you over here. Bam, right there. El Pino Tree. El Pino. He's also short. What's your target, Pine Tree? He's looking for 421. All right, ES just swept the low. Little baby sweep, though. I want to see it go. Max, what is the problem, bro? What's the problem? You're long full tilt? Oh, man. I'm short, bro. I'm short. I'm short. I got a better entry than Pine Tree, though. He's about 5 points lower, higher than me. Lower than me. 23,383 is possible. That's kind of in OTE. That's about OTE of the range here. Yeah, could happen. Old school. GameCube, Nintendo. You know it's old when they're talking about GameCube, Nintendo. The work involved in managing a prop firm and all the newbies asking questions. Yeah, I don't know, Tech. I mean, it depends, right? It depends. I mean, I could put up with it. I could put up with it. I answer some pretty newbie questions already. If you get some payouts, you'll be tipping too. Let's go. Get it. It's all a mindset. Man, this thing is making me wait for it, ain't it? It's testing the old patience. I'd be out of this already if I was in that full 5 minis that I wanted to be in, but I didn't take the 5 minis on that. Only 300 away from your buffer? Let's go, Dylan. Just don't lock on those daily payouts, Dylan. Don't focus on those once you get there because, like, it's going to mess up your trading. The daily payouts are awesome, but then when you focus on getting them, just focus on making good trades, making smart decisions, and if the payouts will come, don't specifically try to, like, think you got to have that daily payout every single day. I've done that myself. I'm the people's champ. I think I could move my stop to 44. I actually pretty close to break even here. I can move my stop to this wick here, 44. So 3 ticks off break even. Oh, to be your first payouts? Let's go. Yeah, just take it slow. Take it slow. The only thing I don't like about this is we are kind of building a trend line here. And so like we could push back up to this one more time before moving lower. I don't know. I guess if it... I'm about to talk myself into just closing this. Thinking about it. I could see it get one more liquidity sweep to the upside. Kind of to where my stop is. And then go down. Maybe. Line in the sand is going to kind of be that 37.75, I think. We close above that, I'll kill it. Just started prop firms. You've always used personal account. Nice. If you blow your first TPT, it sets a terrible precedence. That's with anything. That's with any account. You blow it, it's like, what the hell? I suck. Yeah, I want to reload my personal account and start trading it too. I just haven't. But I do want to. I mean, on the higher time frame, this does look like a gigantic bull flag. But still making lower lows, lower highs. So... Oh, you've blown 3 fundeds already? Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. Here, I'll show you how many I've blown. Oh. Look at all my blowns. See, look. Blown, 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 blown. But what you don't see in here is any denials, right? Do you see any denials in there? You see any denials? No. Because we don't break the rules. Yeah, treat it like it's your personal account. It's true. Is there a river in Egypt? There might be. White candles are inside bar, but I'm not looking at them on this time frame. I only watch them on the 5-minute, but I have the indicator on over here. Denial. True. I don't like this. Push it back up here. I mean, I do think the stop's in the right spot. So, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I was a little more degen on my personal account than I thought I would be, but I was. I was a little more degen. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do me like this? I was up 6 points. Most. Oh. Do I add here on this pushback up? Is that, I mean, I think a sweep of the 444, you know, kind of got this trend line liquidity. We've broken out of it. We typically like to run that when we do that. I don't know. Maybe add to that if it pushes back up. I might move the stop back up. Might add to this. You most of the time end up getting stopped out in your personal account. Yeah. See, this is kind of what I was afraid of. I'm going to watch this 44 area. We retest 44. I think I'll add. What up, Jazz? No giveaway right now, Jazz. I'm waiting to see if I can get some more codes. Wow, look at that. Big rejection off the 50. Let me see if he answered. No more. Let's see if he answered. I need some more codes. Little bear flag there. Are we going to close below kind of like, I'd like to close below like 35, 36 area. Still no answer here. What up, Bearish? You passed 2 Apex accounts today. How long until they reset for the day, or do they take 2 days to move the account? No, so Bearish, you'll get an email at some point this evening, and then what you want to do then is, and you don't even have to wait for the email. You can look under the signature section. So like, I'll show you. If you go to signatures, they will appear like that. And they're going to want you to sign. You'll sign, and then you got a payment link. So if you don't get the email, just look under the signatures tab. Yeah, no problem. All right, let's get some speed going into the top of the hour. 2 minutes, minute and a half to the top of the hour. Maxi barking. All right, we're up 8 points here. A sweep back below the low here. I'm going to move the stop to break even. Then going into the top of the hour, I want to just see this thing rip lower. Actually, I'm going to move it to this swing here. 41 1/4 back below this low. ES is at the low as well. So if we push through this low, stop's going to go to 41 1/4. And we'll be holding for the target. I actually may move my target up here because the 200 has moved up. Move the target to the 30. New York session was the last day to pass, right? Yes. Oh, boy. Although they may extend it. I mean, we don't know, but I doubt it. Tomorrow at noon is such an odd time to do it. They should have done, they should have did midnight, right? Then you could have had tomorrow's session to pass as well. 5 seconds to the top of the hour here. And I may trail here, guys. Tight. It's top of the hour here. I want to see this thing just push down. I want to lock in 5 points, I think, at least. Well, that would be 5 points. Come on. Why you gotta bounce? The coolest mother. That's annoying. You was thinking you could still try to pass? Yeah. It would have been nice. Annoying. Why has it got to play with me today? Why has it got to play? Just do what I want, bro. Bro. I don't know why I've been saying bro so much lately. I guess because the kids say it. What up, TJP? I hear the kids say it all the time. Bro. Bruh. Bruh. That sort of thing, you know? That kid lingo there. Trying to front run the 200 EMA. It's down there, that purple line at 428. You can barely see it. Your kids are bro all the time? Yeah. That's what they do. Your daughter's like, bruh. Poker Journey, 8 o'clock, Kevin. Jump in there, 8 o'clock Eastern. $8 o'clock. I'm trying to, like, on this trade here to, like, just hold. Because I know eventually it's going to get to where I want it to go, but I don't know. Oh, do we add to it right here? Just, you know. We go 15 minis right here for 2 points. And be up $600. Seems reasonable. Reasonably. My name is... Internet. I'm just trying to be patient here, guys. I don't know. Oh, what was that? Any news? I mean, why is that ripping like that? That just ripped. You know, like 4 points. Liquidity sweep, maybe. Oh, Mo's talking shit over there about the poker. I like it. He's talking shite. I'm getting the 14 set up here. I'm thinking about adding. I'm thinking of adding here for 2 points. Close your eyes. Oh, it won't let me do that. Let's go. I need 14, not... Uh-oh. Might be in trouble. Who told me to add here? Who told me to do that? Not good. All right, well, if it's going to do that, we're going to go for more then. We'll go for like 37. 5 points. Going to need a reaction off that 50 level. Both have regained the VWAP here. I don't love it. And kind of got a little 5-minute trend line going here. Let me see. We are kind of approaching. Oh, actually, it's trying to break out of it. I don't know. Do I just kill this? I mean, it looks like the ES is pushing up to 59. It's only one more point. Yeah, we'll just hold it. Yeah, I did see that, slow boy. One, you just click the link up top and create a login if you don't have one, and just join. Simple. Easy peasy. Yeah, we'll be. It'll start around 8 o'clock, so Eastern. I probably should have averaged into this, not just going full port in the one go there. But you know, hey, YOLO. What up, Anonymous? Welcome in. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You demand. Anonymous, don't think that all we do is full port here. All right. Yeah, I do trade some ICT. Do I know anyone who trades Tradecopia? Never heard of it. Let's go, $6. Yeah, I like inversions. I don't trade those during this time of day, but yeah, I do during New York. It's a big part of my strategy. All right, if this thing does not clear through 44 here on this push down, I'm going to kill it. It's going to eat the loss. All right, looks like it's going to retest. I want to retest a 40. That's all I'm looking for. Oh, you're trading inversions as well? That's awesome. Yeah, I like inversions. It's my the main strategy that I use during New York. Big rejection off that trend line. We need more minis. Pegasus, I'm maxed out. Okay, am I? You can only go 15, right? Isn't that all you can go? Yeah, I think you can only go 15. No. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm eating it. Down 1,700. Not really, slow boy. I just day trade, but yeah, I probably should. Probably should. Yeah, Austin, it's eval. I always trade eval this time of night. Maybe we want to push up to the 54s. Possibly. Possibly. Could run back up in at 62, really. So annoying. It was so close to my take profit. Considering the 1 hour fair value gap, 3 p.m. Well, Anonymous, I was looking for longs earlier. I am bullish to the 552s. But I was just thinking that we get a bit of a retrace before we get enough energy to kind of get there. But didn't quite get to. I mean, actually, I just kind of mismanaged this trade. I was in a lot lower than I should have been. But it's all right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're going to have a big drop. But I think 552 is on deck. But just how do we get there is the question. Max agrees. Yes, pulling back to the VWAP here. I should let Max trade. You're not wrong. Max said, hell yeah, let me in there. Let me in there. Red ball, green ball. You're not wrong. It feels like we want to sweep these wicks up here at like 55. Let's see if we can. If we pop 50, I think we do push into the 55 relatively quickly. Maybe even, yeah, right there at the previous day close. Right above 50 there. $51. ES pushing up here, same area. It's going for your sim stop at 50. I don't know. 55. What are these wicks at? It's like 54.75. Yeah. Could kind of blast through there though. I don't know that it does. We'll see how it reacts to that sweep. There we go, a little push. It's kind of wicked right through there. Let's see how it reacts to this previous day close. Let's see if we get a reaction there. I mean, on the 5 minute, it looks like we're going to push 62. With the opening print up there at 58. I was tempted to take a little stab short here at the previous day close. A lot of times you get a little reaction off that level. 5 points would have been sufficient down to the 50. 51 basically. Pretty much the reaction there. That's the spot. I just didn't take it. Did not take it.
If you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours.
Yes, we kind of got that zone up there at 61 on ES. Again, as long as we stay below 61 to 65 on ES, kind of looking bearish there. We did just kind of rebalance that first gap on the ES here. This thing's not moving. No, just the 5-minute CT. I'm going to look at other stuff. I just have not had time. Nice reaction off the previous day close. Wouldn't it be hilarious if AI put Trump on Joe Pesci's character in Goodfellas? I'm sure it could. Oh, the stops are huge. Yeah, for sure. Look at this reaction. I was tempted to take a little short here. I was very tempted, but like... About to have a bearish harami too. 8-point stop. Target's 45. Huge bearish reaction here. You could short here with stop at this swing. It's not horrible. This could just turn out to be a bull flag, though. Again, I mean, on the higher time frames, this looked like a huge bull flag. Yeah, I do got the deviations on there. If we close above 53 here, I might stab long. Do I want to take this bearish harami? I really don't think it's horrible. All right, I'm going to take it. Target's like 45. It's not even a big target. Test, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Is this thing frozen? It's not moving. Is it frozen? It's not moving. Really? It literally came like one tick from my tick profit there and then bounced. Try to get a little runner going here if we can push through this level. I am in the short here, guys, off this 5-minute Harami. Looking for 44.25 on this push down. Actually, I should probably... Oh, I guess that is right at the VWAP. That must be why it bounced. That must be where the bounce came from. Nohemi Garcia, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Now, come on. Yep, I could see it. One, I use a lot of stuff. During this time of night, I just kind of... I use VWAP, 9 EMA, 21, 50, 200, pivot points. I don't love... This looks like a freaking bull flag here. Let's wait for the close. But welcome, one. Welcome. Do... $45.25. Just trying to look here. Are we going to push up? Are we going to sell down? I don't know. New 5-minute candle here. Do we get back through that 55, 56 area? That's kind of the question. I don't really know. This could go either way here. All right. Still holding up at the entry here on the short. Stops at the high up there, 57. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? I don't know. Anybody know how to create a, like, after entering a trade without an ATM strategy in Ninja? I don't know how you create a ATM. Can you do that? Let me see. What do? You right click on them? I don't know. I can't remember. Someone told me one time how to do it. I don't remember. The orders tab? Where the hell's the orders tab at? Where be the orders tab? OCO order? Yeah, I don't know where the orders tabs is. Life is good. Main window. That's what I just did. I right clicked on the side and clicked OCO order, but it didn't. Nothing changed. So I don't know if it did that. I don't know. $45. Then oh, I got to do it first and then do it. I don't know. Buy still highs to Durup? Maybe. Could potentially do it. Positions tab. Positions tab. Let me find. Oh, okay. Apply ATM strategy. Then I could just put one on there, I guess. All right. Got it. Thank you. Got it. All right. Appreciate you, Juan. Watching closely here, guys. Watching closely. Got a little inside bar here on the 5-minute, and I do mean little. It's tiny. 5 points. Really, this is really slowed down. I hate when it does that. Like, it won't just let you add. What's it doing? It says it's not letting me add an order. Let me take that stupid OCO off. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, now it did. All right, looking for 42 here on this push down. I'm going to take 5 off there. Oh, nice. Let's go. Popping through the VWAP there. 50 EMAs next. So we'll get the push down into 37 here next. And we'll leave a couple of runners on from there. $38, really? Can we push through the 38s? Back to kind of that 5-minute trend line there, trying to retest it. Can we just get another sweep lower here? It kind of gave me a nice quick push there. Not quite sure what caused that, but let's sweep one more time lower. Let's get through that low at the 32s. That would be ideal. All right, I think I'm going to take these here. All right. See if we can get through that low down there, 34s. Don't really see anything holding us up from pushing through there. But we thought that earlier too. Took a minute, but that bearish rummy finally broke to the downside. We also had an inside bar there. I added on that inside bar. I'm going to take that one off right there and just see if we can't get this runner going down to 25. Back tested the 5 at 6 and looks good. Streaky. Nice. I mean, I do think those lower targets is going to give a higher win rate. That's what I was kind of thinking. I'm going to look at something else, you know. I assume you're talking about the 5. Yeah, the 5. 5 second. US 7.5 and a 5 stop. That's what I was doing. But I'm thinking about going bigger size on it, like 5 minis. With that, I don't know that I'm going to copy trade it though, because I think that was the reason why I had problems with it, because that auto break even stop is what caused issues yesterday. But that could be because I was on Replicanto and not Trade Sinker, but who knows? See if we can push through these lows here. That previous day close short would have been great. I did not take it. Didn't take it up there. Got the stop in, so man, I really hate that I missed that opening range trade, that I didn't get the order in time. Would have been done up 1,000 there that quick, but instead we've been kind of fighting ever since. Fighting. We've been fighting it. Yo, don't be over there growling. Maxi's over there growling at something. I don't know. I guess I should have just kept that short bias. I mean, I kind of thought we'd sweep those wicks up there. I mean, it played out like I thought it probably would, but I just didn't manage it properly. Story of trading. Plays out like you think, but you just didn't hold it the way you should. That's what happens to me a lot of times. Does it go? Anybody still short? I wonder if I should just take it off at the low. I don't know. It's probably the safest spot. Alexi short, let's go. I mean, if it does break the low, you would expect this to move quickly, but I don't know. Maxi, bro, chill out. Yeah, I might add. We might add. We'll see. I'm going to add here, I think. We are going to add. We'll see what happens. Might add more. Very kind of a small 5-minute gap. It looks like a decent size because we're so slow, but very small. Back below 40 here, I want to see a little bit of speed. Little speed. What up, Michael? What up? If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Does help the channel. We do appreciate it. We appreciate. Come on. It's not moving tonight. It's not moving. Wish I had a little bit of bigger size here. I should. Should have added more. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be around for that. I don't know if I'll be around for that. I'm going to take that one off at 36. Fat B TV, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Really just looking for this push down into the 425s, that 200 EMA area. Probably going to, that's done moved up a little bit, so we'll probably front run that by a couple of points here. There we go. Finally got through there. See if we can get some expansion through these lows. I'm going to go stop to break even through these lows. ES is about to retest initial balance high from earlier today. Tim, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Got to get through this low, though. We'll see here. If we get through this low, I'll move the stop to break even. Seven subscribers. 7,777, the magical number. Certainly better than 66. Going 15 minis earlier kind of hurt me, huh? Took that loss going 15 minis. Wasn't the smartest thing in the world to do, huh? All right, don't really want to see I want to see this just push right through here. I don't want to see a baby sweep and then a push back up. There's not really a whole lot holding us up here. I mean, like I said before, should have the ability to move through here. Should have. No. Yeah, Michael, I'm a front running the 200. I got it down at 425. Where do you have it at? Is yours at a different spot? 425. Might bounce here. You have 430 exit and 420. Push it down. Push it down. Push it down. Push it down. 5, 6, 7 more points. Can't do it. Took it at the 441, so hopefully if not break even, yeah. That's about where I'm at. Bro, why are you making so much noise? Huh? What you doing? He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Maybe I am. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Do we continue to push lower? I don't know. I think we do, but, you know, I've been thinking that all night and not necessarily capitalizing on it. Come on, get through there. There we go. A little wick down on the ES there. To that initial balance high there from earlier today. Needs to get through there. ES breaks through the 54s here. We go on quickly. Quickly. And notice the day bed. Give it a little blow. Maybe you push it lower. Oh, come on. Rip it down. Stump, stump. Hitting something. Definitely don't blow. Got to do something, Oracle. Got to do something to excite you. If you blow, it'll go up. Now it's blowing down, Neo. Like down. Down. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Those ATL boys. Yeah, exactly, Mitchell. Exactly. I'm trying to consider maybe moving my stop back up and adding. London High 431, is it? They broke the 777. They did. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. All right, now we need a 15-minute opening range to kind of hold us down here. I mean, I think my stop's in an okay spot here. I think it's okay. I might add decent size here and just have a very, very, very tight stop. Maybe. I might. We did just kind of enter the macro here. We only got 9 minutes until the open. Uh-oh. Might get stopped. Stopped out. Rude. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I got some other stuff I got to do. I don't use the 50 EMA. I use it on the 1 minute Neo, but I mean, obviously it'll have reactions on different time frames. But I'm going to end the stream here. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe on the way out. I use the 5-second emit, 15 and 5 second. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. If you guys want to join poker, it's linked up in the chat. It should be starting in just a few minutes. And yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. So appreciate you guys watching, and I'll be back tomorrow live 9:15 a.m. See you guys then.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall.